Hello viewers, how are you doing well? Good, we thank God. Today we are going to look at log. Now, properties of log. Now, the first law says that log A should give us 1. That's the first property. Whenever you see log AA, the answer will be 1. Now, example, if I have log 2. Now, the answer will be what? 1. Because I have log 2. The base is 2, and then the number is 2. The answer will be 1. So, example 2. If I have log 10, what will be the answer? Good. 1. So, this is the first property of what? Log. Let's go to the second property. The second property says that log A, 1, should give us 0. So, if I have log 3, 1, my answer should be what? 0. That's all. So, these are the properties of what? Log. And take note, when log is written and there's no number, or base, we take it as 10. When you get log without the base, we take it as what? 10, log 10. So take note. Good. Okay, let's go to, now we are done with the properties of log. We are going to look at laws of log. Laws of log. Now, the first law says that whenever we have log A x plus log A y, we multiply the numbers. Now, these laws, they are the same as the laws of indices. Now, the laws of indices say that whenever the bases are the same and they are multiplied, you add the powers. Okay? Good. But this one, whenever the bases are the same, they have the same log and they are adding, we should multiply the numbers. So, this is the first law. So, if I have log AX plus log AY, then we can say that log A x y, because the x will multiply the what? The y. So xy. Are you getting it? Good. So let's take the example and see. So if I have example 1, I have log 2, 3 plus log 2, 4. Now, we should multiply 3 and 4 as to get our final answer, because the law says that log 2 into bracket 3 times 4. So we are going to have log 2, 3, 4, 12. This is our final answer. Are you getting it? Log is very easy. Okay? You follow chart on lemmas, you understand everything perfectly. Let's go to example 2. Example 2, we have log 5, 12 plus log 5, 10. So, as we did in example 1, the same procedure. 12 by 10 will give us 120. So, let's see. So, we are going to have log 5 into brackets. I'll choose one of the logs. So that's why I had log 5. 12 times 10, which will give me log 5. 12 times 10 will give us 120. So this is the final answer. So this is the first law of log. I hope you are getting it. Good. Now, let's go to log 2. Log 2 says that log AX minus log AY, whenever it is subtraction, we divide. Okay? Whenever it's subtraction, we divide. The first law is addition, we multiply. If it's subtraction, we divide. So we're going to have log ax over y. This x divided by y. So when the question is given in this form, it will be log x minus log y. So whenever the question is given in this form, you have to put it in this form. But when the question is given in this form, you have to put it in what? In this form. So take note. Good. Now let's try the first example. We have log 221 minus log 7. So we are going to have log 221 divided by 7. Okay? Good. Now, log 221 divided by 7 will give us what? 3. So 3 will be our final answer. So 3 is the final answer. Let's go to number 2. Example 2. We have log 781 minus log 73. So we are going to have log 781 divided by 3 log 7. Now 81 divided by 3 will give us 27, because 3 times 27 will give us 81. So this is how you're going to solve a question like this. That's the second law of log. It is not difficult. Log questions are not difficult. So take note. Good. Now let's go to the third law. The third law says that we have log a xn. Now this is the third law. The third law says that you say we have the base, that's the log a, that's the base. Then we have the number, then we have the exponent. So the law says that this exponent should come here. So we are going to have n log ax, because we are bringing the power in front of the log. So when the question is given in this form, you have to put it in this form. And when the question is given in this form, you have to solve it in this form. Good. So this is the third law of log. Now example A. Example A, we have log 3/5 exponent 2. Now, since we brought the n, the exponent n in front of the log, the same thing applies to the 2 here, this 2. So this 2 will come in front of the log. So we are going to have 2 log 3/5. That's the final answer. After you're getting all the steps, that's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go to example B. Example B says that we have 2 log 3 plus log 2. Now, we have a number, an exponent in front of the log. So we have to send it back, because this 2 here is the exponent of the 3. So we are going to have log 3 exponent 2 plus log 2. Take note, we said that when we don't have the base, the log base, we take it as base log 10. So I don't have the base here, so we take it as what? Log 10. So take note. So it's addition. Now, log 3 squared will give us 9 plus log 2. Now, now if you come back to the first law, the first law says that we should what? Multiply, because they are adding. So they are saying that log 9 times 2, that will give us log 18. So take note, log 18. So this is the final answer for the second example. So this is how you're going to solve log questions. Now let's go and solve more examples under the laws of log. Okay, now I'm going to solve more questions under the laws. So this is our first question. It's combination of log 1 and log 2. So let's see how to handle it. Okay, good. It's very easy. Now let's go. Now we have a power in front of the log, and this power belongs to the 5. So let's send it back to the 5. So we are going to have log a is 5 exponent 2. This 2 is coming back to the 5. That's why we had 5 exponent 2 plus log a4 minus, now this 2 belongs to the 10. So we are going to have log a 10 exponent 2. And you get to the first step. Good. Good. Now, we are going to have log a 5 exponent 2 will give us 25 plus log 4 minus log a 10 exponent 2 will give us 100. So 100. Good. Now let's apply the first law. The first law, this and this. What the first law says? The first law says that you should multiply the numbers. So we are going to have log a 25 times 4 minus log a 100. So we're going to have log a 25 times 4 will give us 100 minus log a 100. Good. Now let's apply the second law. The second law says that we should what? We should divide. So you're going to have log a 100, this 100, minus this one, this subtraction, this 100, so 100. So we're going to have log a equals 1, log a1, because 100 will cancel 100, which will give us 1. Is it the final answer? Good. That's not the final answer. Let's go to the properties. The property says that what if you have log a1, the answer should be what? 0. Do you remember? Good. So yes, the final answer will be what? Log a is equal to what? Log a1 is equal to what? 0. This is our final answer. I hope you are getting all the steps. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now let's try the second example. The second example says that, okay, let's go to the example 2. Now this is the question. This 1 out of 2 here belongs to the 4. It was 4 exponent 1 out of 2. So you have to send it back. So you're going to have log 4 1 exponent 2 minus log 6. Now take note here. 4 exponent 1 out of 2 is the same as square root of 4. So 4 exponent 1 over 2 is the same as square root of 4. And this one is different from 4 exponent 2, which will give us what? 16. So take note of these two questions. Have you getting it? Good. So we're going to have 4 squared will give us what? 2 minus log 6. Now, this is the second log. So let's go and divide it. So we are going to have log 2 divided by 6. So we are going to have log. Now, 2 goes to itself 1, 2 goes here 3. So this is the final answer. And you are getting the log. Log is very simple. It's very simple. It's not difficult. Okay, good. If you you've not subscribed to Just Online Maths, please try and do so that you'll be notified whenever I upload new lessons. Now, last question. Our final question. And I want you to pay attention carefully. It's not difficult, okay? Good. Now, this 1 out of 2 here belongs to the 9. So you have to send it back. Okay? So we are going to have log 9 exponent 1 out of 2 plus. Now, this one here, now you're dealing with log. Now, here we don't have the base. And because we don't have the base, we are taking it as what? Base 10. Whenever the base is not given, it's in base 10. So take note. If it is in base 10, then we can say that this one here, it will be log 10, 10. Do you agree? Let me explain. Now this one here is the same as this, log 10, 10. Because one of the properties says that whenever you have log 10, 10, when the base log and then the number are the same, it's equal to 1. Are you getting it? Good. So that's why I've replaced this one with the 1. So let's go. We are going to have log. Now, 9 squared. Square root of 9. Square root of 9 is what? 3. So I'm going to have 3 plus log 10. Now, this is the first law. What the first law says? They add, so I have to what? Multiply. So I'm going to have log 3 times 10. So the final answer will be log 30. So this is the final answer. Please, I want you to try this question for me. Try this one for me, okay? Don't give up. Now number 4. We have log 324 plus log 315 minus log 310. Please try your hands on this for me. Please, math is not difficult. Just follow that on the math. You understand everything perfectly. Please try and share Just Online Maths to your friends so that they can also enjoy the maths you are enjoying. Please keep on watching chats, keep on subscribing, and keep on sharing. I wish you all the best.